ready to go. Here's late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Stop. Over to Turner. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
2 and 1. Whoa. 3 and 1.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's the ball.
1 out, bases empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Harper retired. 2 outs, bases empty. JT Realmuto now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Max Muncy.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Outside with a breaking ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That to right. Castellanos gets under it, nabs it, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting six.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. That one hit to right. Hernandez. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ripped on a line to center.
Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Next offering is down low. Marsh off of first with 2 away. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So here's Bader now. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pajes makes the grab. And that is back here in Philadelphia. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Throws to first in time and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
The 2-1. Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner on the move. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner goes again. Marsh running hard. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez sizing it up. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. to the fourth.
Leading
The
off for
batter
Los
now
Angeles,
will be
the
Will
catcher,
Smith.
Will Smith.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Freddie.
The Dodgers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's Betts. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across, and Betts is gone. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a good
left
example
fielder,
of it right there.
Brandon.
Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap, maybe a little more backspin.
On the ground left side, 6. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and Castellanos. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Marsh, long run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Now a jump throw, and he can't come up with it. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Now all even up, and that just misses.
3-2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Steps off and looks to first.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that's downstairs and outside. Stop. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Not in time. He's safe. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Trey Turner. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pajes makes the play. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Inside. And it's 2-1. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one misses up and in. 3-1 now.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old.
Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning.
Nope, that's foul.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 1 down. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Now back.
The Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Mookie digs in here. In the air out to center. Bader makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Turner now. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. So Harper stands in. The 1-1. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Now that's smacked to right center. Brings it in, throws to second. Tries to get back and save.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Blake Trinan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Muncy digs in. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime.
Second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Tommy Edman. At the plate.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner.
Tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Turner. He is safe. Here's Kike Hernandez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure with it.
Double steal. Turner. They get one in there safely with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The tying run is 90 feet away. Boom. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Banks here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. And here comes Alec Bohm. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Nick Castellanos. Hit in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Two out, space is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Line drive. Diving. Makes the grab.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can...
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Next pitch is outside. Back to the mound. He's got it. And they get the out on Smith.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Turner on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Banks is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game.